You're watching 48 Fastcast.
Good Thursday afternoon, everyone. I'm Liz Hurley with this 48 Fastcast, our digital version of your top headlines at a short, fast newscast. We begin today in Priceville, where authorities are investigating a bank robbery. The robbery took place this morning at Traditions Bank on Highway 67. Police say 3 or 4 masked men approached 2 bank employees who were stocking the ATM outside. The employees ran back inside the bank as the suspects grabbed an undisclosed amount of cash before they ran off. No weapons, no injuries reported. Police do say the group was driving a black sedan and all were wearing dark clothes. If you know anything about these suspects, call 911. Another investigation currently underway involves a child who was injured in a shooting last night in Huntsville. Happened on Benford Drive, where several deadly shootings took place a few months ago. The child involved last night was taken to the hospital and is expected to survive. WAFF 48's Noah Cowell working this case. He'll bring you the latest on the story starting today at 4 o'clock. The wrestling world is in mourning following the announcement that WWE legend Hulk Hogan has passed away. Born Terry Bollea, he became a household name in the 1980s when he first came onto the wrestling scene. He became one of the first pro athletes to take his talents to Hollywood when he launched his acting career. This is video of Hogan in Huntsville in November promoting his brand new beer. The Clearwater Police Department in Florida investigating his death, but say there are no signs of foul play. Hogan was 71.
Oh, it's hot, just not as hot out there. We don't have nearly as much rain as we've had the last few days, but we are starting to see a trend here just north of Smith Lake. This is probably going to extend into Lawrence County and southern Morgan County as well. Overall, looking at 90 degrees, feels like 100. We don't have a heat advisory in effect today, but we will likely have one next week for several days, and we may actually start with one Sunday. Right now, 93 in the Shoals, pretty much average 90 out there. Rain chances, they're pretty low today, but they go up tomorrow and then early Saturday. Then the rest of the weekend beyond that looks very dry. It's just going to get very hot. 3-day forecast up to 95 by Sunday. Morning lows sneaking back up into the mid and upper 70s, but overall no significant rain chances after Saturday. Probably Saturday afternoon at some point the rain chances just shut off. We'll take a look at that 10-day forecast. We got first alert weather days next week for the heat. We'll talk about that coming up.
Thank you, Brad. A Marshall County woman is fighting a deadly liver disease, but she might have a lifeline from an unlikely source. We'll tell you more after this short break. An Arab woman is hoping someone out there can help save her life. Samantha Privet was diagnosed with non-alcoholic cirrhosis of the liver, and now her liver is shutting down. For the moment, her future is looking a bit bright. One of her professors at Athens State may be a match. That professor volunteered to be tested after hearing her health news and is now waiting for confirmation. Privet says that her diagnosis hits very close to home since her brother died of the same disease last year. She's fighting to stay alive for her kids.
My children keep me going, and then I think of my brother, and he wouldn't want me to give up. I'm going to keep fighting for as long as I can.
A GoFundMe is set up to help her with her medical bills and travel expenses. If you'd like to donate, you can find that link to this story on our website, WAFF.com.
Now, your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis.
Oh, just a typical summer day right now, 90. That's about our average high for this time of year. We don't have any significant rain yet, but we do have some showers kind of popping up down here. Every sweep of the radar picks up a little bit more rain. Notice this is that easterly wave coming through, so everything is tracking from the east to the west. Doubtful we'll see anything significant, but spotty showers nonetheless. Tonight, 75. It'll be muggy, staying warm. Sunrise about a minute later tomorrow, well, probably 30 seconds or so, but noticeably getting later. 93 degrees tomorrow, scattered storms, hot and muggy, sunset about 30 seconds earlier. So we're starting to see less daylight out there overall. You can see that easterly wave, how we've got that area low pressure inside this wave down on the Gulf, and it's just bringing the moisture in, tropical moisture here. And you can see New Orleans, more heavy rain, very similar to about a week ago, in fact, when they had that weak disturbance. Not expecting this to become a tropical storm or even a depression, just some heavy tropical downpours. 6 o'clock Friday morning, light winds, temperatures in the mid 70s. Very sunny day until we get a few thunderstorms out there. These will start out isolated after one in the afternoon, and then as we continue on, we will watch better shower and thunderstorm chances this time west of I-65, and that'll probably play out Saturday as well. Saturday morning we start off very similar to every morning this week. Just a few pop-up showers and storms possible. Again, not much, but watch out for lightning if you got outdoor plans. Here's your 10-day forecast. First alert weather days Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for more extreme heat coming. In fact, we'll probably see heat advisories Sunday and Monday, and we'll just wait and see what happens with the humidity out there. But we are forecasting a high of at least 100 degrees. In some areas will hit that Tuesday, but Wednesday, Thursday, heat index 105, maybe as high as 110. I'll have more on your forecast at 4.
Thank you, Brad. That'll do it for our Fast Cast. We'll be back here online in just a few minutes with Before the 4 with AJ Wiest. And don't forget to join us for our 4 o'clock newscast on TV, WAFF 48. Breaking news coming up at 5, 6, and 10. We've got you covered. I'm Liz Hurley. Have a great afternoon.